And we're live. Char. Yo. No requests today. We're just doing Treasury Tarmin today. Robert. Okay. Sometimes I don't know who knows and who doesn't know. So. It does happen though. I get people who think it's a request and it's not. It does happen. +1. Oh no, you're gonna you're not gonna do this every day, are you? I don't want to be reminded how old I am every day. Irish man stand. Just today, okay. Just today. Cannabis Kid. Birthday was yesterday. Thank you. As well. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I'll just tell you right now. I'm hungover from yesterday. My head hurts. So I'm turning down the volume really damn low. I'm even thinking about turning off sound effects. I'll debate on that. I may just turn them off completely. This is why I only drink like once a year at most. Actually, I went like almost like 3 years without drinking anything. I'm getting too old for this. Now I'll probably be at least a year or more before I do it again. I might not even do it this New Year's. I don't know. Double. You were a day late, Double. Or you don't think you were here yesterday? Were you here yesterday, Double? I was drunk. I don't remember. You missed my birthday. Anything sneaking up on me? Nothing sneaking up on me. Working.
Oh, good evening, all.
I understand. I understand. Sucks, but that's the way of life. Nick Gamer. Oh, off a skeleton? Or cloaked, or whatever you call it, ghoul, or... Not sure what the heck that thing's called. Bad luck to start off. Helmet, okay. I actually listened to just a tiny bit of that gameplay that was on there, and I heard the volume just fine of the games. Not sure what he was complaining about. That sounded good to me. Yeah, I'm a nice guy and I won't do nothing drastic, but I could get the IntellivisionDude army to go after him if I wanted to, you know. But it's just a simple comment. Nothing to worry about. Ooh, a book. Not the one we need right now unless I find a scroll. Not unless I find a scroll. So I don't want to face that spider. He could be right in there, I don't know. Is this where I started at? Is there two of these? No, this is a different one. It looks just similar, I think. No. That's the helmet I left behind. Does that mean there's another gate over? No. I'm already lost to where I am. Maybe this is where I was. Maybe this is where I started. I should go down this way some. Hey there, buddy. Another book just like that one. Arrows, just what we need. And over there. What's my strongest throwing weapon? Hey, double. Thank you for the $10 super chat. Happy birthday for yesterday, dude. No problem. Thank you, sir. Am I going backwards? Or no, I think we're just reconnecting with areas that we've been into. We're reconnecting. I'm gonna do something risky here, and I know I shouldn't do it. Got him. Good. But we needed to get to another area here, so. Christ. I don't think there's nothing I could have done there. He got the first shot on me. There was nothing I could have done there. I was trapped.
Mike's tray has a meat patty, corn, a small salad,
Gallagher
and a
boy.
carton of milk.
We were doing good there, too. We actually started off halfway decent. Not great, because we didn't find a shield or we didn't find a ring or anything, but we found a book, but we didn't have a scroll, so that was not helpful. But I thought we were starting out pretty good on it. But nope, not this time. Which way do I go? Where do I want to go? Arrows. I'll go that way. Oh, he'll kill me. No, we don't want to go that way.
In cooking, there are two words that a lot of people get confused. The word that we use in describing fish is spelled F-I-L-L-E-T, and it should be pronounced fillet. If you're speaking about meat cookery, the French word F-I-L-E-T, it's pronounced filet, and that's the proper way to talk about a fillet of beef. So you can maybe tell some of your friends, if they're saying it wrong, that it's fish fillets.
Give me a book. A book. I need a book. Oh, hey, Zinc. Thank you, Zinc. Almost didn't see your comment with all those sound effects going on. Can I take him one of these weapons?
No! You must not read from the book!
That was risky because he can kill me like in just snap his fingers and I'm dead kind of thing. So. That was a little risky. Oh, we got a ring. Excellent. Oops, what did I do there? Wrong button. There we go. Now we're in better shape. Now we can relax just a little bit. Not too much, but just a little bit we can relax. Arrow count. You notice the 3-book sound effect is kind of appropriate. Was I in this one already? I'm gonna double check. So I think I headed this way. Did that one. It's appropriate because there's 3 special books in this game. Uh-oh. Did I screw up? Yes. How did that not kill him? Oh my god. Jesus Christ. How did I not die there? Let's do an arrow count before I try this. Let's see. And I was in this one already, just to make sure. Triple check, double check, triple check. Have been a long time I didn't play Treasure of Tarmin. Look, you're missing out. One arrow left. Uh-oh. And no throwing weapons. One arrow left, no throwing weapons. We need stuff like pronto.
Big bucks, no whammies, stop!
Stop it, oh whammy.
Thank you, unnamed. Peek around those corners. A throwing weapon, there we go. Anything sneaking around the corner? No. A second throwing weapon. A helmet, there we go. Oh, food, I'll take that. A scroll, we'll take that. We don't want to go that way. Now I'm getting lost. I just got lost on purpose with going this way. Did I do these already? Do you know if I did these already? Because since I already died a few times. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah. Saw that. Heard about that this morning. Maybe that's what we should have watched last night, was Rocky Horror, but we didn't know. And that's how it always happens. Well, I don't want to talk like I'm a realist or anything, but unfortunately, that's just the way of the world. There's just so many celebrities out there that it always seems like it is gonna go in twos or threes, but just because there's just so many celebrities out there. This is the same one we went into, or one identical? Let's see. I think we might be done with this one. Let's go see if there's a gate and get the heck out of here. Could be a gate there. Or a door, I mean. Let's see if there's a gate on this one. So, is there one gate or two gates? Let's go find out. Gotta be there.
Hello, potion seller. I am going into battle, and I want your strongest potions.
This knight has a hangover. My head hurts. And headache from hell. Let's see if there's another gate. So I have the volume turned down way low, so whatever loud sound effect you play is going to be quiet in my ears. Actually, you know what I read online is that that's actually bad for you, but you know, but they always say a lot of things are bad for you. If we're just going by what Google says, everything that I ate today was bad for me. They said no sugary, nothing sugary. I had sugar cereal as soon as I woke up. Nothing greasy. Yep, I had hamburgers. Nothing acidic. Oh, there goes all that ketchup I ate today on my burger.
Looks like meat's back on the menu, boy.
And the pickles probably acidic. Are those acidic? So everything I ate today was bad according to Google. Is Google right or is Google wrong? I don't know. Out of arrows. Okay, I guess we gotta switch to scroll for now. We need a book badly. Can we get a book, please? Without a book, this is gonna be hard. Nope. Bad luck. Bad luck. Bad luck. That's a good one. Oh. See, that's the only way to get books is to open packages. So we gotta open packages to get books. But the packages don't have no books in them. Packages are being greedy today, no books. My scroll broke just like that. Oh my god. So now we have no arrows and 2 throwing weapons, or wait, 3 throwing weapons. Yeah, scrolls break. It's kind of at random. The smaller, the blue scroll, which is the smallest one,
I easily have about 20 different lawyers.
seems to have a better chance of sticking around longer. Let me see now. Shut up, Etsy. I don't care about seller growth. Ooh, a blue ring. But it's worse than the ring I already have. Arrows! Finally, let's get back to shooting. Rootin', tootin', shootin'. Corner? Nope. Arby's? I like Arby's. This type of hallway seems like reminds me of something, but I can't know what kind of hallway. I feel like we did this already, didn't we? Didn't we do this already? So I guess we're done here. I can't remember what we've done and what we haven't done. So I had hamburgers for lunch and hamburgers for dinner. Oh my god, so good. Yeah, we gotta find the ladder again. I'm a weirdo. I don't put horsey sauce or any type of sauce on my Arby's. Roast beef sandwiches. Once in a while I would put ketchup on it. But normally I put nothing on it. I haven't even tried Arby's sauce. I don't even know what it tastes like. I'm also the kind of person that doesn't dip my chicken nuggets in a sauce. On rare occasions it'll be ketchup, but a lot of times it's nothing at all. My bow broke. This guy's kind of strong. I better throw something. Oh, that's what I'm That's fine. I don't know how they even came up with such a silly topic to do. What would Brian Boitano do? Like, what was going through their brains? Thinking that this is going to be funny and everybody will find it funny. Hey, big guy. Oh, crap. Oh my god! Yeah, that was a pretty tall dude, huh? No. I want one where we might have a gate. Let's try. Okay, we might have a gate on this one. No, 2 days ago I had a piece of cake. Hey, bit. Joined at the wrong time, eh? Wonder if the Vectrix could run this? I don't know. What year did this come out? What it was said probably said on the copyright screen at the beginning, but 82 maybe 83. I don't know, 81. Oh, why'd I fight him first? I know I'm not gonna. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? 82 right there. I did I listen to the whole thing? I don't know if I listened to the whole thing, but because it's I have a hangover, and but I did at least see the intro with the South Park thing. I may have listened to the whole thing. What do you mean, you people? Calm down there, Ross Perot.
They said there's been 10 billion games played. How are you going to do it? I says, because I'm Billy Mitchell.
Oops, what did I do that for? Yeah, it is. I had some of it. It was gifted to me by one of my viewers.
I've never been here before. Ah! It's not hot.
But, I'm not like a hot sauce connoisseur, so, I don't know. I don't eat a lot of hot sauce.
Oh yeah, this is hot. Yeah, have you ever seen a dipstick, baby? Yeah. Look at here, nice and clean.
So I can't tell you if it was like, how does it rate against other hot sauces? I don't usually have hot sauces. Want me to try a homebrew? Well, it wouldn't be today. And I don't even know what system it's going to be on. Or if I'll have a way to play it. It's on the Intellivision. Well, unfortunately, I only play Intellivision normally 1 day a week. Depends on what happens here. If we don't get a run started within an hour, or if the run ends a little bit early, then maybe I could today. Usually if I don't get a run started within an hour, I usually give up because then we kind of run out of time and don't have time to finish. That would be IntellivisionDude at gmail.com. Jericho, what's up? Ooh, a shield, nice. Now we just need a ring. Ring plus a shield will be doing good. Wait, did I do this part already and I didn't do the other half already? Man, I'm so lost what I'm doing. No, I didn't do this part, okay. There's some arrows. I didn't grow up with this game either, honestly. I didn't have this back when I was a kid. I had like 30-something Intellivision games as a kid. Did not have this one. But it's so great that I'm enjoying all the times that we've been playing it now. I heard it ding. There we go. A bin in a CFG. What's this one doing? Frag this on here. Where am I? I lost track what I was doing. Where was I heading? Did I do this one already? Lost track what I'm doing. I didn't have Cloudy Mountain either. I was unfortunate to not have Cloudy Mountain or Tarmin as a kid. But I had 30-something games, great games. All great games. I had Thunder Castle. I think we're done here. I think we need to see if there's a gate or anything. Let's see where are we? There could be a gate. Let's see if there's a second gate before we go on that one. Just so we know what we're prepared for. And not prepared for at the same time. No gate. Because we went, well, oh yeah, because it ends there. Okay, I see, it ends there. My system came with burger time, though, so that's something. I got distracted and now I went off another direction. That can sometimes be bad. Be wandering off in other directions. Because now I won't remember where I was going to go when I first started in this area. What? An instant pot? What is an instant pot? That probably means no then. Since I have no idea what that even means. Instant potatoes? Instant something? There we go, nice ring. Someone explain to me what an instant pot is, just so I know. Pressure cooker? No, I don't have anything like that. Pressure, no. Hey, there we go. A book, finally. How many arrows we got? Not good. We need more arrows. We get plenty of food, though. Wait a minute. Were we just here? Another direction? No, it's a different one. It's a different one. We're out of arrows. I don't have an air fryer either. I have a microwave. And something that looks like a toaster oven, but is an actual like mini oven where you can use it as a toaster oven or like a conventional oven or a convection oven. But I'm not going to spend no money on
One of the things we find is that people sometimes feel intimidated about their microwave ovens. They don't feel comfortable with them. What we suggest is that you get your use and care manual and perhaps put a measuring cup with 2 cups of water in the microwave oven. Sit down with it. Get comfortable with it. It's not going to bite you, and you can let it become your friend for helping you in the kitchen.
Not going to bite you. Just a microwave. Oh, I have one of those too. I use it a lot. Like when I'm not using the actual grill that we have. You know, making hot dogs on a George Foreman grill is, you know, almost as good. Almost as good. I mainly only use a George Foreman grill these days for like a couple things. Making hot dogs and grilled ham and cheese sandwiches. And I do try to eat my grilled ham and cheese sandwiches more healthy where I don't use butter most of the time. But I haven't had one of those in a while too. I need to have some of those as well. Medusa, welcome back. Oh, we found a direction we didn't go. Oh, arrows! We need those. Yeah, I know a lot of people just like grilled cheese sandwiches. I don't like just grilled cheese sandwiches. I gotta have ham on there. Because that's how I've always had them. That's the only way I've ever had them. I think I did try them once with just cheese. They felt empty, like there's something missing. Bacon on a ham and cheese sandwich? Doesn't sound like something I'd want. Doesn't sound appetizing to me. One of these have a secret door? Nope. None of those have a secret door. Did I check both these? I checked both those, I think. Well, I'm not a bacon hater. I don't like bacon on as many things as other people do. Hate to say it, but I just don't. I don't want it on my burgers. Maybe bacon and eggs is my limit. Plus, I'm more of a sausage guy when it comes to breakfast. I would take sausage over bacon any day of the week. So, I think we've already been here. Okay, I guess we're done here. Yeah, we're done here. Did we check for a gate already? Yeah, we did, because we're at the end of the line. Okay. Ladder time. I kind of go through patterns, how I eat, and sometimes I go through like a breakfast phase or a sausage and eggs, but I haven't had that in a while. Lately, I've been avoiding any kind of heavy breakfasts. I'm going through a different type of phase where it's a light breakfast with nothing heavy. Where is this stupid ladder at? I'm lost. Is it behind a door? It's not seem to be any of the hallways. I don't remember where I saw the ladder at. Where we dropped a potion. Do I gotta go through every door now? Oh, wait, I think I remember where I saw one. Hold on. We're in the vicinity of that weird backwards type door. I bet there's one in here. Yeah. Yeah, I'm weird because most of my life, my mother never forced me to eat anything that I didn't like. She probably looked at it as she's throwing money away if she gets me to eat something I don't like. So I grew up like not liking a lot of things. Onions, mushrooms, which I still hate. I still hate mushrooms. I avoided onions for most of my life. If I saw onions in something, I wouldn't eat it. Or I'd pick every one out. It's not till finally, 40 to 50 years into the future, that I'm finally liking onions. If I got a Burger King Whopper, I would take the onions off. But now I leave them on. And today I actually kept the onions. I actually purposely put onions on my hamburger today. I used to not do that. You know, I think I actually prefer, I think I do prefer cold raw onion versus cooked onion. But usually you don't usually taste it when it's cooked too much. But like if I have cooked onions, I don't want no like large strips of onions. That still kind of grosses me out a little bit. Cold onions are good though. You are the only person who gets this wild Michigan Wild Boys? What does that mean? You lost me on that one. Extra onions. Up to 2,000 games. That's a lot of games. A book, but not the book we need. See, I would like to switch over books. Arrow count? Let's just throw a throwing item at him. We need the other book now. Or a gate. We need the other book or a gate. No, not an onion ring kind of guy. No way. Gross. Okay, let's look for a gate out here in the hallway. We didn't check yet for gates. Now would be the perfect time for a blue gate. And they probably won't give it to us because we need it and want it. Nothing. Another one? Nope. God dang it. I'll switch bows. No more arrows. I'll have to switch to my scroll here in a second. Might just do it now. Ooh, it's already here. Maybe I should take that potion just for safety purposes at the moment. I don't know if it actually would help. It might not help at all. I know what an onion ring is. Disgusting. But if it's cooked into something and you don't know it and it's sliced up really thin, then that's okay. Tater tots, those are okay. I prefer a French fry, honestly. Just give me a French fry. Any type of French fry. You know, like from shoestring to crinkle cut to steak fries. Give me a fry. I didn't grow up with tater tots. I only had those later in life. And since I only had fries growing up, those is what I prefer. A lot of times you like what you grew up with. A lot of times it's just how it is. You like what you grew up with. Green Gate, that is not helpful at all. I like an interesting meal that are you trying to say a Highland appliance store? Is that what you're trying to say? So if I said 50 watts per channel baby cakes, then you'd know what I was talking about. I don't think I've ever been inside a Highland appliance. But they had the best commercials. And I think they had another one too that was like with classical music being played on a tape player as the kid sneaks out the window. Because he's pretending like he's doing piano lessons. I don't want to miss nothing. On PC, well, you can. You can get yourself an Intellivision emulator and you can play this if you really wanted to. Nothing would be stopping you. Thank you. Oh, yeah. Yeah. So the, I forgot what I was talking about. Oh, yeah. Yeah. They do make devices to hook your Intellivision up to a computer. I don't know where to get one at the moment. It might be, Intellivision.us might be selling those again. But I can't afford one, so... Plus, I prefer not to play on the computer. But it would be nice to have, I guess. But would I use it? I don't know. Capacitor? No, not really. We picked up arrows, right? Let's see. Maybe we should go back to the bow. I don't solder. I've only soldered small things in the past. Very small things. Like, I replaced Pokemon batteries. And that's about it. I have a shaky hand. I'm not careful. I'm not a good solderer. I've been here already. But if I had to, I could, do some things, but I've screwed up some things too by burning things with the soldering iron before as well. Which is not what you want to do. You don't want to burn things with the soldering iron and screw things up, so I would not give me anything to solder. So let's see here. Where are we at? We're on the next level down. No gate. Okay. So, no reason to look. We're in bad shape. Because we need either a blue book for the spiritual side, or we need a blue gate, but there's not going to be no gates on this level.
Hail to the king, baby. I go this way already. Hey, big guy. So the next 2 floors, we won't have any gates in the hallway. Hey, a glove. We should be well protected for a bit, though. Oh, why didn't I pick that up? I have an extra space here. Come on, book. No. Germany. Thank you, Deborah. How to fix stuff? I'm sure not everybody in Michigan knows how to do everything. It's really not that much different than other states. We watched just one movie, and it was South Park, the movie. Ah, wrong book. I I don't want to make any promises because I just don't watch things you normally. I almost never get around to watching anything ever. I just don't want to make no promises because I almost never watch nothing. Well, it's a better book for war, so I guess we'll take it for the moment. We need another book. We need another book. Was we already here? I think we were. The list is pretty long for things that people have wanted me to watch, and I probably haven't watched nothing at all. So I'll feel bad and all, but you know, I just don't watch nothing. Come on, 2 more chances. Nope, wrong book. Nope. I haven't been on any of the bridges since probably the early 90s at most. That's just how far behind I am on anything. Plus, I kind of have a fear of heights and bridges. I probably don't really want to unless I have to. It'll be on a bridge. Not really my thing. In my area, I think last year or the year before there was a gaming convention in the Detroit area. I was bored to death. It was nothing for me. I don't have no money to be buying things. I don't collect anymore. People get excited over gaming conventions, and I guess I do not. You know, I'm a weirdo, I guess. I don't know. Trying to find the ladder. There we go. No, not me. I don't want to collect anymore. If there was anything I would want, you know. I'm out of arrows. Okay. Maybe Shadowrun on the Genesis, but I don't need it because, you know, I can play it on my flash cartridge. See, I'm always afraid I'm going to go broke again and then have to sell stuff, you know. I forgot I'm out of arrows. Look how many shots I did there. Did I level up my spiritual any? No. How about now? Nope, not a 1. It's like it's a complete waste. Yeah, I found that at a yard sale. The clear phone found the yard sale. I don't know what you're talking about. I can't understand what you're saying. Yeah, I have a record collection too, and I don't want to sell those. Definitely not. Really would hate to. I have sold some though. I have sold a few of the more expensive records, you know, that I've had. Expensive only is not, it's not as much as you think though. Wrong book again. Well, one other chance, come on. Purple potion. Nope, we don't want no purple potions. Hey, they just went from a 7 to an 11 all of a sudden. How did that happen? Weird. Oh, there we go. Even more protected now. Oh, God. At least it's the small bomb, not the big bomb. Yeah, I like a little of everything. Metal, rock, alternative soundtracks. I like classic rock. I even like the old rap and hip hop that I grew up with back in the 80s. I don't find good records anymore. Where I found the best records, the best deals in the world, was when I lived in Tennessee. That's when I found the best deals. There was so many great record shops in and around the area that I lived in. Here in Michigan, I don't see that kind of stuff. I haven't found nothing even close to that. What kind of luck is that? 2 bombs in a row? But one of those shops I've heard is closed down as of this year. So that's 1 down. So moving back there, I'd have 1 less reason to move back because 1 less record shop now. I'm not saying I'm moving back. I was just, make an example of the what ifs of the world. Plus, I can't move back anyway. You like some polka music? I'm not against it. I'm not against it. My grandmother had a polka record when I was a kid. I kind of liked it. Thought it wasn't that bad. I think we're done here. So we need to go down a ladder and finally see if we can get a gate going. Find our ladder again. I almost liked them when they first came out. I thought their hit song was pretty good. Haven't listened to them in ages though. Where's the ladder? Is there one ladder? There's only one ladder. And we're getting farther away from it, so we need to be further that way. Is there a door here? Yeah. Okay, so we need to get back. So it's in line with here. I wonder if it's in a door. Hardcore punk. I'm not as big into punk as other people are. It's not bad stuff. It's not really quite what I would listen to on a daily basis. It's punk, but it's pretty good stuff. Sometimes. I'm lost, guys. Where's the ladder at? Is there a secret, another secret door I don't know about here? Can't find the ladder, guys. It's got to be could be behind a secret door somewhere. This just leads back to the hallway. And now I'll be not in line with it again. Where is the stupid ladder? Maybe it's this way. Two Live Crew. My favorite stuff of the Two Live Crew is their first album. Their other albums are good too, though, but their first album for me is the one. I could play that all day long. LL. Yeah. His first album for me as well on that one, LL. Where is the ladder? Oh my god. My brain won't comprehend where I'm at and where I'm going. My brain is gone. It's gone. This is really messed up, and it's really messing with my brain here. Yeah, Run DMC. Definitely Run DMC. Can't have rap without them. Yeah, the Beastie Boys too. I used to think their first album was the best thing in the world for a long time. She's on it. Yeah, they play that song in the movie Crush Groove. I'm way off from the ladder again. Where? We got to keep getting this way again. Now we're close to it again. Maybe it's in here. There it is. Oh my god, that was driving me up a wall, guys. Trying to find that stupid ladder. Before we do any of this, I would like to see if there's a ladder in the hallway. We're not allowed to go to a gate. Before we do any of this, I just want to see, because we're in gate territory again. If there's a blue gate anywhere, that would be excellent news. Come on, game. Tan gate. Well, maybe we'll get another one. Bat Boys reminded you of Weird Al? Well, a real hip hop head would know about Bobby Jimmy and the Critters. He was the Weird Al of rap. He did parodies of all the rap songs. I was a big fan of his. Hey, thank you. Drop. Beastie Boy, yeah. What song is Drop from? Hold on. Is that just Brass Monkey? I think that's just Brass Monkey, right? I can't remember exactly without hearing the album and hearing the song. License to Ill is the album, but I was thinking of what song that line was in. It was Brass Monkey, so I was right. It's me. I had a lot of that stuff on cassette or record back in the day. Most definitely. Yeah. Yeah, Michael Jackson was singing on that one. See, we had a station back then in the Detroit area. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I can't drop anything either. I'm over a gate. Oh Christ. Why'd I run into this guy? Is that my biggest? 2036? I don't know if this will even kill him. Oh, lovely. Do we want to count this as a game over at this point? I don't know yet. I don't know if there's gonna be a return out of this one. I think I made a bad mistake. There might not be no coming back from this one. this mistake. So I just lost my scrolls and everything. All my throwing weapons. At least we still got the shield. You never make me laugh again? My head hurts too much to laugh too much today. Maybe another day. At least we're stocking up on some throwing weapons, though. I just don't know if we have a chance now. I don't know if we have a chance now. Where was that alligator at, anyway, when he killed me? Where was he at?
Open up. If I don't, what's gonna happen? Huh? You'll get mad? We're already mad.
Where am I? I don't know where I'm at. Bard's Tale, no. Which Bard's Tale? He has two Bard's Tale? Or the authentic PC slash Commodore game? Authentic, no. PS2 version, yeah. Holy smokes. Wasted too many arrows on that guy. I don't know. I don't know. Wouldn't be anytime soon. Probably be years in the future. I don't know if I'd even like it, so I don't know if it's what I would want to play. I don't know. I can't give a real good answer on that just yet. It's a beast, yeah. Right here. I don't know where that alligator is, but we're just gonna take the ladder. Still don't know if this is game over or not. For us. Depends if we can find a book or not. Maybe we should take this as collateral. Wish I could open that box. If I find another key, I'll come back to that package. Oh, hello there. Being overly cautious there. Am I already committed? Yeah, already committed. Here's where I came in from. Usually there's always two ways in this thing that's not a hallway. Let's just check this one first, because this usually leads to the hallway. Well, yeah, we've already died once, so it's concerning too. But unfortunately, if we don't make it here, this is going to be the end of this run, and we'll have to try again another day. We've been struggling trying to get our spiritual up. No blue gates and no spiritual books at all to be found anywhere in this game today. It's all luck. It's all luck based. Finding the books that you need. Finding the gates that you need. All luck. Today's been bad luck.
I'm Todd Rogers, the king of video games.
So if our luck doesn't turn around soon, this will be a disaster. And we won last week, though, didn't we? I think we won not last week, but last time we played this. Look at all these boxes I can't open. Ugh. I bet you any money there's the scroll that or the book that we need's in one of those boxes. I just know it. And we can't open it. Hey there, buddy. Who's here already? So are we done here? I think we're done here. Did we have any gates in this area? Did I check for gates? I don't know if I did. All these packages I can't open are disgusting. I'm not sure if I looked, but we'll look now. Can gate, here we come. Let's check again anyway, just in case. If there's a blue gate, we need a blue gate, we really do. We'll take it when we're done with the level. Green, no. That's all we've had is tan and green. Tan and green. Never blue today. Blues seem to be on the rare side these days. The last few times we've played, we've barely seen any blue gates. What's with this game? Another scroll? Well, should I take it? I guess. Alright, open that one. You broke my scroll. Now I'll have to go back for that other one here shortly. A blue door. No, we ain't touching that fucker. Games like sucks to be you not to have a key. Oh, look at all these packages you could be opening. Oh. Wait a minute. That means there could be one right here. There we go. I know how this game works. One there.
Okay, I'm gonna call the run there. 2 deaths. Can't find what we're looking for. We're gonna call the run there. Yeah. Bad luck. Guess I could try that ROM now. I'm not sure if he's still here or not. But I have to convert them first. There's always another day, yeah. We play this like every other week. So next week we probably won't, but then we'll play it again the week after. We've been kind of on a winning streak recently, but a lot of it really has to do with luck. After you learn the skill of this game, a lot of it comes down to luck. After you get pretty good at it, you know. Who was it who sent me this ROM? Was it Dark Underdog? He's not here, so should I be playing it now and testing it without him being here? I don't know. I did tell him that it could be towards the end of the stream. Because he wanted me to test out a ROM. Yeah, I'll just email him back. All right, give me a second while I blow my nose. Let me make sure it loads first. Uh-oh, getting a black screen. Okay. Means I might have to convert it one or two other ways. Or I could try the Perto. Failure 1. Getting it to work on the back bit. First we'll try bin to ECS. Now I'll rename it and try to do it the hard way. I still do it wrong? Oh yeah, gotta do it like this, I think. After I test or not test this game, I think I want to call it an early night, guys. I want to call it an early night. If this doesn't work, I'll try the Perto. I don't have the proper firmware for that thing, man. There we go. Dark Underdog Entertainment. And did it still not load after that? Oh, dang it. Let's see if this one does it. There we go. Is this like Shark in a way? Oh, these are fast. What do I do? I don't know what I'm doing. Get to the boat? Okay. Is this an official released game, if I may ask? Because if it is, and it's final and all, I could give you the file that I converted that that makes it work on a backbit. Because I did have to convert it to .ecs, and I had to use the command line way to do it. Just in case you want it part of your release thing. I'm hungover at the moment, so my head hurts. I'll try my best. I know I don't usually drink, and I'm not doing so good. That's why I'll probably never drink again for a while. Am I doing it right? Getting games to work on the back bit can be finicky at times. And you could have some backbit people who may want the game in the future, maybe. Oh, I think I got hit on that one. I think the fish snagged me. Oh, you crabby. The scoring system kind of reminds me of Go Sub. Oh, do you get more air if you go to these air pockets? Oh, you do. Okay. Oh, you got me. Why is that fish flashing? Can I touch him? Looks like yes. Don't know why he was flashing and how he became flashing, but I touched him. Did better that time. Hey, Jojo. I'm trying out a new homebrew game. 3 points for a goldfish. Oh, the underwater music. Yeah, I didn't think about that. And that sounds like Jaws right there. Diver Dan.
Pierre's seen this already. Do you always spawn under the crab? Okay, so it was my own fault for pressing up under him. Okay. Gotcha. Indeed. I wasn't paying attention. I thought maybe I had spawned on him, but no, I was goofing up. Oh, I went right into that guy. So this is basically freeway, but you can move back and forth, which is great. You could also say Frogger too, though. It's like Shark Shark mixed with Frogger or Freeway. I like this game. Oh, I got bamboozled there. That purple fish is awful fast. Oh, dang it. I screwed up. That's a better score. Yeah, I had fun, but now I'm suffering from it. Like I said, I don't drink anymore, so I got drunk, you know, and hangover hurts today, and I'm not doing so great with it. Headache from hell. Headache from hell today. But I should feel better tomorrow. That's why we're going to call it an early night. I'm ready to call it a night. Usually I stream for another hour, a little less than an hour. Depends. But I like this game, sir. I like this game. We may play this some more of this next Wednesday. When we stream next. Intellivision next time. So as long as I'm feeling good tomorrow, guys, we will continue with our San Andreas playthrough. Let's see how I feel tomorrow first, you know. No problem, Dark Underdog. It's a good game. And I love that graphic right there. And I love that there's blood on his mouth. And I like how the game over is dripping with blood as well. Press 9. Oh, Christ. How do we go back to the other screen? Oh, that's gnarly. Can you go back to the other screen? Just curious. So, like, can you switch back and forth? Not yet? Okay. It would be cool to go back and forth to see both animations at the same time. But that is a wicked animation. 666. Yeah, I'll try it. Nope. Alright, guys. We're going to call it there. Thanks for the game, dude. And good night, everybody. Good night.